Hey guys, today I'm gonna give you a golden nugget, if you like. Today I had a training with my team and I was talking about this strategy that we use for our clients, but I was training them to make sure that they are following the right process. But I'm gonna share with you guys so you guys can use this method in your business to find clients. So it's called the Dream 100 Client List. It may seem like uh, a hectic process, but trust me, if you use this process, it'll get you clients very easily. It'll take time, but it'll build a proper system, a proper trust with the clients, and it'll, when they come on a call, they book a call with you, it becomes so much easier for you guys to sell. So this is the process. First, what we do is we go to the ideal clients groups and we talk about the pain points of your ideal clients, right? So that's what we normally do. Then they raise their hands, they comment, they say something. So just because they said something doesn't mean they are potential clients. So we keep the list separately and we look for people who are warm leads. So the idea of this creating this Dream 100 client list is to find warm leads. So you might communicate with someone, they might ask something about what you are offering, or when you share your pain points, they might say, yeah, this is good, this sounds good. That doesn't mean that they are a potential client. They could be a potential client. Don't add them to your Dream 100 yet. So you can start with Dream 10. You can start with Dream 5 if you like. So the first thing is to go and get your ideal clients or potential clients' attention. So once you get the attention, now you know, okay, this might be a potential client. So keep communicating with them, write them down on the list, but don't expect them to convert straight away. Don't try to push a sale. Don't try to ask them to um, buy something or invite them to anything yet, but ask questions. Try to build this connection. So that's what we do with this list. So maybe you start with 5, maybe you start with 10. We normally start with at least 20. So because we post every single day, we go to every platform and post, so we get more attention. If you can do that, that's great. If you can't do that, go slowly, that's fine. But the idea is to find these people who are looking for you. Once you find these people, create a warmer connection with them. How do you create a warmer connection? You ask questions, you communicate, you invite them to your Facebook group if you have one. You connect with them, you send a friend request, and when if they accept you as a friend, okay, now they have gone to a different level. Now they are a friend, okay. That doesn't mean you can add them to the potential client list yet, okay. So the Dream 100 stays the same way. You are making them warmer and warmer. I will tell you exactly how and when to add them to the list, but you can keep a note of these people. Okay, this person might be suitable for this Dream 100, but let me qualify first. How do you qualify? By asking questions, by communicating with them, asking, uh, by providing value. So now you're building authority with these people. Okay, now you go through these steps. Now they become a friend. Now you send something to them as a gift, maybe. Okay, do you want to try this out? And that way, you're building trust. Okay, it could be a lead magnet, it could be a checklist, anything that you have that you can provide with value, give it to them. Now you're building more trust and now they become a warmer lead. So once you have some sort of communication up and down, maybe 5 times, 6 times, maybe even 7 times, now you can add them to your Dream 100 list. The reason why I say this is when you have a Dream 100 or Dream 50, what I would do or what my team would do is go into their profiles and check them out. If they post something, we will like, we will comment on them, we will share if that's valuable. So what we are trying to do is build a stronger relationship. After a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, they will find out, okay, for example, Kelvin is watching, so I'm gonna use Kelvin as an example. So, oh, Kelvin has been commenting on my profile in the last 3 weeks. Who is this Kelvin? I know I connected with him. He's a friend of mine. Let me see his profile. Now he goes into Kelvin's profile to check him out. Oh, wow. Kelvin is a coach. He's doing this. Oh, this is something that I need. He doesn't remember that he raised his hand when Kelvin was sharing the idea, the what's it called, the pain points, right? He did raise the hand. Kelvin knows it, but he doesn't remember that, because when we comment on a post, we're not going to remember all the comments we made, all the likes we did, right? So therefore, this is working well. If you create this, if you build this strong relationship, now we're building the authority, now we're getting somewhere. Now once you get to a certain level, or you make them a warm lead, now you invite them. Would you like to book a call with me? Now they have checked out your profile, they've gone into your maybe a landing page if you have one, maybe your website, they've downloaded stuff from you, they know that you're providing so much value already. So now you can invite them. Okay, would you like to book a call with me? And then we can see where you are and see if we can work together or help each other or collaborate. It doesn't have to be, I have something to sell, do you want to come for a sales call? It doesn't have to be that way. It could be even, we can work together, we can collaborate, I can help you. And then they might come on a call. When they, if they book a call, most likely that they're thinking, okay, yeah, Kelvin might have something to sell and I might be interested. I don't know yet, because he's come to a certain level of trust, but that doesn't mean that he's gonna trust you 100% yet. Okay, but when you present what you have, your offer, in a proper way. So if you haven't, if you are not sure about how to create an offer with all the all that is necessary, then go back to, there is I think I did a video about how to create an irresistible offer. There is a YouTube video as well. Watch it out, and then make sure that offer is very strong. You want to come up with an offer that they can't say no. They don't want to say no, because it's so much valuable, and what you're charging is so much less compared to the value. So now they want to, okay, yeah, I want this. I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna find the money. I'm gonna go with this guy. I know this is valuable. This is what I need. I'm gonna go with it. So that's what you want. So that is how we create the value. This is how we build this process to get to the clients that way, and build the authority. So when they come on board, when they come on a call with you, they trust you. They know, okay, I can pay. I don't have a problem. He's been providing me so much value for free. And what if I pay? I'm going to get even more value. So I'm not bothered. So when they come on the call, make sure you have 3 levels or 3 offers, not just one offer, because there might be a high ticket, there might be a middle ticket, and a lower ticket. When you're selling, if I was you, what I would do is try to aim for the high ticket, see the reactions. Don't close the price, because some people I know, they are like, oh, I don't want to show the price. If I show the price, they're gonna go away, run away, right? It doesn't matter. If you have a good price, if you have a good offer, you have to show the price. You have to tell them the price anyway. Show the biggest offer first and go through the offer. Because most of the time what happens is, when you're showing, show the value stack. Don't show the price. Show the value stack. This is what you get. These are the things that you get, and this is how much they are worth. Okay? And altogether, it comes to about 10 grand in total. But today, if you take action, it's going to be only 5 grand. And they're thinking, wow, this is good, because it's so much valuable. I need all this, but 5 grand is a bit too much. Okay, then you can be flexible, you can come up with a plan. Okay, you can pay in installments, maybe you can pay monthly. These are the things that we do. And sometimes I even give a discount so that they can take action, because taking action, people are scared to take action. When things are in motion, they stay in motion, but to for them to get into motion is the most hard part. So I would help them to get into motion by letting them know, okay, first month I'm gonna charge you half price, let's see how it goes. If you see results, then you can continue, because they are reluctant, still reluctant. And the reason why I said to have 3 offers is when you go with the high ticket option, most of the time they will be like, oh, that's too much. Okay, and then you can go down to the second tier and say, okay, we'll start with this one and then go up to the next one. Or if they're like, no, I don't have anything like that, then maybe go to the lowest tier, but you have something to sell, because they booked a call because they have something that they need from you. So qualifying is key, but take them through the process by creating this dream 100 client list. It doesn't have to be 100, it can be 20. If you're working alone, if you don't have a team, it might be difficult for you to maintain this. So what my team does is they create 100 for the clients. Okay, if you can create 100, perfect. But if you're creating 100, make sure you go to each and every person and communicate. Keep this connection stronger and make it stronger every single day. The reason why we do this is because you want to connect with the right people, and that 100 client list doesn't have to stay the same. They can change. Okay, sometimes you're communicating and then you realize, oh, this is not my ideal client, this person is never gonna buy. Okay, so he's just wasting my time. Okay, that's fine, just remove that, replace that person with a different ideal client. Because when you are doing this as a process, as a habit on a day-to-day basis, because you're trying to find clients on social media. So how do you find clients? By going into social media and talking about them and their pain points and providing value. That's the only way, not about talking about you or what your offer is and about your business. No one gives a damn about that. The only thing they're concerned, they are keen, is about them, their problems, and how they can get a result. So if you talk about those things, then they're going to be keen and they're going to be watching you. They're going to be commenting on your posts, videos, whatever you post. So that's how you create this dream 100 client list. Once you do that, it becomes so much easier for you to follow up, because otherwise, if you are just commenting on things that you see on your Facebook, you don't know who the ideal clients are. You don't know how to create a warm list. You are not following a process. But if you stick to 20 people, okay, this 20, I'm gonna drill down, I'm gonna go into them, I'm gonna create a strong relationship out of the 20. I'm not saying the 20 are gonna convert as a sale, but maybe 5 of them might convert, maybe 2 of them might convert. It's better than none, right? If you're trying to bombard 1,000 clients, 1,000 people with messages trying to hope for a sale, it's unlikely that you will get a sale. But when you are building a relationship, a connection, a warm connection by providing value, they are more likely to want to work with you, to want to book a call with you at least. Forget about working. They will at least book a call with you. Once they come on the call, you can understand their point of view, where they are, and then you can probably keep them on the list or you can remove them. Now you know they're not gonna be a client. We have had calls with clients 6 months ago, a year ago, even more than that, and they've said, okay, I need about 6 more months. And then I say, okay, would you like me to book a call in 6 months? So we know, okay, exactly when we are going to meet again, and then we can discuss. Sometimes clients have become clients that way. After 6 months, they're like, okay, but I remind them within a month to go. I say, oh, next month we're going to meet. Are you still good with that? And they're like, can we stay for 2 more months? And then I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll just extend it by 2 months. you come back. Okay, there you go, they're ready. And sometimes some clients are like, oh, perfect timing, this is the perfect time, yeah, let's get on with it. And if, let me tell you something, most people when they come to me, they have told me this. One thing is, if I am taking action, if I'm doing marketing, I would only do with you because of the relationship that we have built. Because no other marketing agency has been persistent like us. They haven't been caring like us, and they are not strongly connected with us. They try to push us out. They ask these questions and then bombard you with messages trying to sell. If not, they just give up. Okay, but we don't do that. We look at the client, we see if they have the need. So one thing is, you qualified them initially, they raised the hand. Okay, when you asked the question, when you asked, okay, when you talked about their pain points, they said, I have this issue. I'm not going to go to someone and say, do you need marketing? Okay, and try to bombard them. No, I asked them, who is struggling with marketing? Do you think you need a team to work with you? And then if they say, yes, I think I need a team, then I see that as a potential client. It's not a warm lead. They don't go to the 100 client list yet, but I communicate, I provide some value. I give some tips and see, okay, yeah, this person might be valuable in the future. So I invite them to the group. They join the group. Okay, that's warmer now. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay, I send a friend request and they accept it. Perfect. I send some messages. They respond. Okay, good. I give a gift or two, and then they say thank you, blah blah blah. It's great, and then I invite. Okay, would you like to have a quick call to see where you are and things, and see if we can help you? And they're like, yeah, why not? So this is how we work, and this works pretty well for our clients. So if you want to try that out, let me know if it works. If you have any questions, just drop it on the chat below and comment below saying, yeah, I have this question, how do I deal with it? Okay, we all have questions, and I might be able to answer it, I might not be able to answer it, I don't know, but yeah, I'll do what I can. But keep in touch and follow this Dream 100 client list. It could be, you can start with Dream 10, go to Dream 20 when you're comfortable, and go to Dream 30 and 40 maybe. And if you need help with my team, please reach out to us, and we will allocate a team to work on your behalf, so you don't have to spend time on Facebook or any of the platforms anymore. My team will go in there, take care of everything. Only thing you need to do is take the calls. We book calls, up to booking calls, we do everything. Creating content, reaching out, engaging, asking the right questions, qualifying, creating the Dream 100 client list, making them a warm lead, and booking calls with you. So the only thing, when they come on the call, you have to do is, yeah, ask the right questions. And if you are working with us, we also do a sales analyzer. So once you have the call, and if you have less than 50% conversion rates, because with this process, you should be able to close more than 60-70% of the clients that are coming and booking calls. So if you're not doing more than 50%, that means there's something wrong in the sales process. Now we go into your sales process, analyze the sales process, and say, okay, these are the things that you're doing wrong, these are the things that you're doing right, let's improve on the wrong things, and then close more. So that's the process. If you want to have a call with me, I'll share a link with you as well, and we can have a call and see where you are. Not necessarily you have to take action, right? Just having a call might help you, because we might be able to identify where you are and see what you're doing wrong, because we've been through a lot of clients and we know, okay, it could be a clarity problem, it could be to do with identifying your ideal client, it could be to do with the pain points that you're talking about, because the more specific you are, the better you can get into your clients. It could be the offer, it could be the pricing. We need to refine everything to see everything is fine. If that's okay, if it's a working offer, then yeah, then what are you doing with marketing, how are you approaching, is the approach right, is it smooth, is it organic. If you're using paid advertising, it might not work initially because they don't know you. If they don't know you, they're not going to trust you. It's unlikely that they will pay for your services. But if you go organically, build a process, now you have a process, you have some testimonials, and now they're going to trust you. So that's the process we follow. And if you want to work with us, click the link below and book a call with me. You guys take care and be active in this group, please, because this group is there for you to be active and share your whatever you're doing. So it doesn't matter. You can share links. You can ask them to book a call with you. You can do anything in this group. So it's free for you. There's no problem. We're not going to bar you or block you from this group if you are sharing your offers. It's okay. And talk about it. Do videos, do lives. Be active. Thank you very much, guys. You take care. God bless you all.